the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Snead.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Very good return that time. On second down now, it's Ingram. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. Shoves him aside. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
To the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, it's Ingram. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful Divisional Round Weekend. Snead's got it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Timeouts. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing is Jackson. He dumps it down to Ingram. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. This time they stay on the ground, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fighting through. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the reach. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. They go play action now. Jackson. And that will be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very...
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last run, so here is 2nd and 7 from the 28. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Good job. Good job, D. Ryan, look the outlaw. I got you.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Looking sideline, incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, throws like that, especially where we sit in the 4th quarter, he's got to be careful.
Yeah, and you know one of my faults is that I often view this game through a defensive back's eyes. And in this situation, your team's losing. It's late. Tighter coverage. Take a chance and go and try and step in front of one of those and make a big play. So if you're the quarterback, that should be in your head. This is their time to take a gamble.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now Jackson, and that's knocked away and incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
They go play action with Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he finds a man on a crossing route. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. On first down, Ingram. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they'll run with Ingram. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Tucker's kick is good. And that will tighten this. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Ingram. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Throwing after the interception. Jackson caught here by Conley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, wide open receiver, complete. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Let's go,
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, 40 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And, oh, it's blocked. Well, the Titans pick it up. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.